Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5 with fresh new week of water. Ice spell damage increased by 10% during battle. Amount of summoned water elementals increased by 50%. That is nice. Sadly we don't have any water spells and we don't summon the water elementals. So hopefully we will not even fight an enemy that does this kind of thing. Wonder if I should go for this production immediately. Or just come back here when we will go back from the city. I think it would be better to do it immediately right now. We have the mana for it. It is a fresh new week, we can get new units, and then we will go for the city. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. So you should not block my way, thank you. It says challenging, but it shouldn't be that much. 105 skeletons, of course, because I didn't do my favorite spread, skeleton spread. What are we defending? This looks like a very nice area. Still the 12 zombies here that are ready to do anything. Yeah, the bears will be very limited in their movement speed here. Do we want a dragon? 120 damage. That is nice. I can do arrow on him. He cannot walk across the map. No, let's do the dragon again. We can spend some mana in every combat because we have the regen. But not all of it. I think I will be just skipping the turns with the skeletons. It's basically just 5 damage. Yeah, it is not that great. The bear can go across, so let's do it like this, so he cannot attack anyone. Now he can go across. We still don't have a full shot. He can attack both of them, so there is no reason to move anywhere. Well, I can actually go with one of them a little bit forward, so we can block him later. You will just go a little bit here. And let's do it like this. Oh no, he's pulling. He's pulling me. I don't know how strong the bear is. We have almost 200 health, which is very nice. Let's go here and try to block his entire path. Yeah, now he cannot attack anyone. You will be a problem. I will immediately just arrow him. Sounds like the best idea. Now the zombie is behind the skeleton. Not great. Both of them go... Yeah, that is perfect. We can actually just block them. The bear goes before. Let's just defend. 104. That is nice. Our dragon is powerful enough to survive hit from upgraded tier 4 or tier 3 units. 7 skeletons. Is 7 skeletons worth 20 mana? I don't think it is. He will go for that. We can do it one by one. Alright. Last bear standing. He'll just go for the skeletons. 54 health. I'm not sure if he can move around. I will wait. I said I will wait. 3 to 6. This will still take a few turns to get rid of him. He is alive. 2 health. That is beautiful. We did it. With minimal losses. 12 skeletons. Very nice. More vampires. Hello there. And specters and zombies. Let's get them. Also makes me wonder... We still can build the Pillar of Bones. Do I want a rot zombie? I say no. Let's save the energy for these kind of units. Oh, hello. Master of the Hunt sounds nice. What actually is it doing? Adventure skill. All creatures in the hero army receive +1 movement speed if the battle is taking place on a dirt terrain. And Necropolis heroes there is an additional amount of ghosts every week. The amount is equal to their knowledge and will be added to their army instead of the skeletons from the Lord of Undead perk. So we are getting ghosts every single week based on knowledge. And +1 movement speed for our units. We don't use that right now. This will be... I think this will be very nice. But it is the start of a new week, so we are not using the ghosts right now. And our units are not moving, so maybe later. So the question is basic enlightenment or dark magic. I really want the enlightenment. For the intelligence. The sooner we get enlightenment, the more experience we will get. I know this is greedy. Greediness killed me before. I will take enlightenment and then I will advance to dark magic and go for Paria. This sounds like an idea. I cannot take this, so we can just leave. And I will take it with Zoltan. Also, you are getting Vampire Lords. And more Spectres. These Spectres will be very important later. And of course we have the endless sack of gold. 500 gold per 20 knowledge, so we're getting 200 gold. We'll see next turn. I'm thinking about using the Spectres instead of the Skeletons, but the Chain Lightning made me very afraid of using any kind of higher tier units. And by higher tier I mean tier 2 and 3. And I mean 3 and 4. Before we go down, let's see. Yeah, I can upgrade, I can get a marketplace, but we need this to get this Pillar of Bones. 100%. We are getting this one. We can have a lot of units. Very nice. Let's order skeletons. There's a lot of zombies. But I will not order right now. We need the money. Yes, this was this one. I am not even going there. But we know it exists. Sulfur deposit. So we have 2 deposits. I think I can go here as far as possible to see this kind of map. Or this path. I cannot go anywhere else right now. So I can only follow the path. Oh, there are the dragons. And there is still the necromancer's helmet. This is interesting. Death's embrace. Oh, wait a second. This is actually the part of the set. That's the reason. Alright. So the elementals and then the dragons. But I don't think we can still attack them. Hi, that is so many dragons. And I don't have damaging spells for them. So I will either have to come back or kill them with someone else. I have 60 mana. Yeah, this is absolutely not happening. I think those 5 dragons can one-shot my skeletons immediately. Abilibur, hi.
Vampires sleeping. Await Deathlord. Underground.
Vampires, my loyal servant? Most interesting. A welcome addition to Asha's legions, should I find them.
Yeah, we are getting the vampires. Also, are they joining? I think they might be joining, so getting them before the town might be the better idea. We have 240 energy. Will this increase the energy immediately? Or at the start of the next week? Alright, it increased the maximum, not the actual energy. Which is a little shame, but understandable. That is just so many imps. I think I have to do this way. Let me save. Let's take the zombies. Yes, they are joining us. They were talking to us. It would be strange if they did not join us. We have 120 zombies. That is beautiful. It's only challenging now. 67 mana. I am afraid, but we can do it. Wait a second, let me just go with others first. Hello, we see him, Nur. Can he fight the monsters? I think he can, but I hope she will go back. There is a lot of thongs, alright, hi. How long until I can go back? 4 turns. I definitely cannot go there in time. So we can just reveal the area. And I hope that she will say, nope, this is not for me, and goes away. 14 goblins. So we are definitely going back to town. Somebody needs to defend it. It still takes 4 turns. It's ridiculous. You can go here. Capture all the resources. There's castle, which is very nice. What I'm thinking is the Mage Guild, upgrading it as much as we can. We don't have production of these materials, so I have to be careful about what we actually build. I want the capital, so the next two things have to be very cheap. So the marketplace it is, then it is maybe the crypt, and then it is capital. Also, maybe I should buy them. 3 days. Yeah, let's get them. Now it's Alibur. Whew. We can do it. Defeat. 160 vermin. That is absolutely unacceptable. And this is a very bad placement. $300. He stole 36 mana off me. Wow, alright. But the beautiful thing is that I can really just eat the retaliation from the succubus. And since she is not chaining, yeah, this was very nice. The slow, it's 2 turns, it's too expensive. I think the reanimation is the best one. Should I use the sorrow now? I think it might be time for sorrow. Getting the dragon will be very important. This is free, 1. Yeah, I'm using sorrow on you. From 2 morale to -5. Yeah, the more he is not playing, the better. But she is so chunky. This will be not ideal. 10 and good morale. Are you kidding me? And of course you don't get the bad morale. This is bad. Alright, I'm also sorrowing you. Can you actually have bad morale for once? It would be greatly appreciated. This skeleton will go here. There is so many of them. She has 0 shots left. Of course, because of the retaliations. So I don't have to attack her at all. I don't need the bad luck right now. I really need the bad morale. Is the animation of a single skeleton worth it? It definitely isn't. Let's do the dragon. Oh my god. I need the zombie to go after the skeleton. But before it, no, of course not. $21 with bad morale. That is insane. 10. And again, the zombie goes before the skeletons. I hate this. I have a singular animation, and I cannot use any other spell. I can keep the sorrow on him. Should I recast it immediately? I think I have to. Yeah, 0 point something turns. This will kill the dragon. I think skeleton archer Wait a second. Why does it say Vermi hit skeleton archer? Oh yeah, because he killed one archer, not zombies. Anyway, it is 400 health. You don't have 400 health. This is bad. I cannot even block the way. Should I attack so that I can attack with the zombie? Or should I just wait? He will attack the zombie anyway. Alright, this was your one attack dragon. And weakness, that is beautiful. But even then it was 400 damage. I should have waited with the zombie again. 12 initiative. Can you stop being so so initiative? 6 mana. $21. I don't think the animation is worth it right now. It's 20, but doing 3 Eldritch Arrows will be better, since it will be dead quicker. I need you to wait and go after the skeletons. But anyway, I cannot even attack, right? Because if I will melee attack, then he can go for the archers. Two bad morals at least. He still goes for the zombies. I'm so glad that I went for the zombies. 9 to 26. And again, he goes before the... And after... oh my god. And the seducer is here. Well... we are losing a lot of units here. That is fine. 2 arrows or a dragon? Dragon is... the question is how much damage can she do? I don't think that the vermin is doing 400 damage anymore. 200 health. Which means that the dragon can survive one hit. But I think one more arrow is necessary. She cannot reach the... Are you kidding me? You got a good morale. Oh my god. Alright. That was unnecessary. Yeah, sorrow on her, I think, is the necessary part. Let's get rid of him as soon as possible. Beautiful. Is she going for the skeleton? She is. The skeleton can go twice. That was a spell, and immediately after we actually go again. Interesting. Beautiful. Oh my god. We actually did it. We are better than the auto combat. 55 zombies, 30 skeletons. I am happy with that one. That is so many units. Vampires or skeletons? We are stacking the vampires. So let's take them. Beautiful boys. Shame that we didn't have the Pillar of Bones sooner, but what can I do? 120. 114. We are getting 20 skeletons back. It is the same amount. Amazing. Scholar, Master of the Hunt. Let's get the advanced dark magic. So the spells are better. Abilibur, finally. We actually got it in the second week. I'm so happy right now. And there's already a market here, but it is completely empty town. Except for tavern and the market. We can buy 2 heroes. Raven and Lucretia. Alright. Defense and nothing. Dark magic and necromancy. I will not buy them. Even that I really want. They are very expensive. Let's get the crypt so we can go for more money. And tomorrow we need... We cannot do the capital tomorrow, but after tomorrow we will get it. There's a lot of monsters. We can clear this area. There were mines around here, so I wonder if I should go for the mines first. Or should I go down immediately? I'm a little afraid what might be down there. And also we are completely without mana. That is not great. Maybe I should build the magic guild. I think it replenishes the mana, but I'm not perfectly sure. Can we kill these without losing many units? I think we can. This was a very long day. Hello. We see heroes. Don't go there. Why are you here? I'll be completely honest. The first time we've seen these heroes were in the middle of the map, somewhere around here. And we've never seen them go here. So I assumed that they will just not go here. I was hoping that we will see them come here. Because right now there is nothing I can do to stop them going for the towns. The good news is that they will clear the enemies around our resource production, so we can just recapture them. The bad thing is that they will get all the experience from it. But the good news is that they might actually lose units because of that. Well, so many good and bad news. Is there any way that I can actually go around her without dying? In the worst possible scenario, I'm buying a hero here. Then we will see. We'll be at least defending. Alright, 2 vampire lords. We don't want to lose them. At all. So we are doing another transfer. And even that we lost so many zombies with the town fight, we have more of them than we had before we went here. 40 skeletons because 20 hunters. This is ugly. This is very ugly. 9 mana. That is not a lot of mana, but it is mana. And of course he goes before us. That is bad. Draken has a lot of health now, which is very nice. Sorrow. I'm thinking about Sorrow so that the bad morale procs, but just doing as much damage to him is maybe the better option. Yeah, he is very strong. We can actually kill one just with our skeletons. That is funny. One skeleton killing one master hunter. Oh no. She has the free tire attack, so she can obliterate all the skeletons at once. You can still kill so many of them. 8 shots. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you immediately. How can I stand so that she deals as less damage as possible? Problem is that she's definitely attacking the zombie. I will go here. You will defend. This one is moving not here, but even further. So you go here. There is style that I can go, so she cannot attack. Yeah, but she's going before the zombie, which is not perfect. But that is fine. So I can either block this tile or attack it. I think I would just eat the retaliation, because if I will go here, I think she will just destroy everyone. That is 7 hit points. Can we see how much damage she did? But that was before. She will just block the path. Let's eat this, so the zombie can actually attack. I don't think I can block the path here. The zombie will just move in here. Yeah, 9 damage. And all the spare skeletons are dead. But we are victorious. Beautiful. 19 skeletons. Paria, yes. Plus 5 spell power when casting dark magic spells. This is incredibly powerful. Very nice. And we are completely out of mana. So, big question, are we going for the mines first, or are we going down first? I don't think we've seen much what is down there. Should I buy the mage tower in here? I think that currently we need to defend this town. You're definitely not getting this. Abandoned mine. If there are vampires down here, and I can get them before the end of the week, we will have even more production. So that might be the better choice. And since we are completely without mana, I think I will risk it and build a mage guild. Let me just... do this. Also, this is our first mage guild that we actually get spells. Yes, plus 77 mana. Beautiful. Slow we already have. Annoying. Fire trap and a lightning bolt. And here I can get castle. The castle is amazing for defense. And since I am afraid that we might be under attack, but then we will not get the capital. What is the cheapest? 2000, 2006. 1000 for Magic Guild, 1000, 3000. The Magic Guild is the cheapest one. We are getting 200 from Artifact. We definitely cannot build the capital next turn. I think I have to build the castle. For safety purposes. Two arrow towers. Yeah. But maybe I can... If I will build it right now, then we are safe and we have a better production of units. But I'm spending 5,000 on it immediately. I'm doing it. Let's just... Better be safe than lose again. The zombies are coming. Everything is here. I can also order zombies from this city. We are completely without money. But we are full on mana, which is beautiful. I really want to get rid of you, but that's not possible. Light magic, cold steel, eternal servitude. I don't think that summoning magic or light magic have anything special for undeads. Yeah, these are the affinities. Is it Twilight? Hero gains +2 defense, learn the regeneration. Oh, this is this one, alright. So it doesn't matter. We get a cold steel at least. So that if somebody attacks him, he has a higher chance of surviving. But by killing these dragons, we can resurrect our own dragons. But we don't have the dark energy, alright. Let's see what happens. They're going back. They're actually going back. Why didn't you at least capture the cavern? I was so afraid. Yeah, that's fine. Deadly. I think I will go here anyway, because I don't want to lure them away. I want them to go back, and when they will disappear, I will capture this cavern and go down here. Let's see what is in the depths. So, previously, we've seen... There are demons, right? Yes. That is so many succubuses, oh my god. But because of retaliation, she will again be immediately without shots. But there is also a lot of Cerberuses that I absolutely hate. And there is Eldritch Well. So I can spend a lot of mana in this battle. Let's see how strong we are with our new spells, new toys. 45 skeletons. We can do better than that. The Cerberuses will be annoying unless they will go this way. Then I can just choke them in this choke point. They are not. 21. That is... Oh, hello, Sorrow. So it replenishes when we visit a town. 120, 150. 400 health with Paria. That is... chef's kiss. And since we are definitely restoring the mana, We can spend as much mana as we can. Let's do the dragon immediately. He can attack the skeleton, but now we are eating the retaliation, and now he cannot attack. So he has to go for the dragon. Or just move. How many shots Succubus actually has? 3 shots. So the next time she shoots, she's without ammo. Because of the retaliation. Should I use Sorrow on you? Beyond the Cerberus? This is 5. Yeah, let's do this one. Those were 2 bad morals in a row. That is very funny. Maybe the Sorrow is not as bad as I thought. Yeah, she has 1 shot left. Slowly but surely. Yeah, he's going for the dragon. That is fine. Let me go away with the zombie. 270. That is so beautiful that we can actually reanimate such a large amount of our units. Can he go for the archers? He cannot. But anyway, I will attack from this side. Or no, wait a second. He dealt a lot of damage. But we are casting weakness, so yeah, I will definitely attack. And that is the last shot. Can I block the Cerberus before he goes? I can. But maybe it is better to just attack him. Yeah, we are eating the retaliation with the skeleton, so that the zombie can attack. And she has no shots. Nice. Let me go here because you don't need to actually die right now. It would be very nice if I could wait and go before the Cerberus, but I don't think that is a possibility. Wait a second. The dragon is fat. Yeah, so the dragon will stand here and the zombie will just die. Completely forget about my dragon. 390. Oh, that was so beautiful. So I can either attack or defend. Let's just attack. I think I am resurrecting anyway. Yeah, you will be used to melee the Succubus. Five, 1, 6 health, 4 health. He goes right before her, so we can go a little closer. 26 mana. Can reanimate 1 skeleton. I think I might do it actually. Come closer. That's 14 succubuses. Or I can keep her animation because she will definitely attack the zombie. That might be a smarter idea. Well, I missed 1 skeleton, but that is perfect enough. 5 skeletons. Beautiful. Banshee's Howl, Master of the Hunt. Is it time? Advanced Enlightenment is again teasing me very hard. Well, maybe getting the ghosts now is the better option. It is almost end of the week. Let's do it. We have mastered the hunt. And since, yeah, I'm definitely building something in here so we can get a better haul. The graves. Let me get them at least something. And I need to give him the specters before the end of the week. Beautiful, they are going back. And I hope they are going away and not just for an army that will defeat my castle. It looks like they just went away. So let's capture. I really want to go this way. Let's go back. I don't have to give him the ghosts immediately. I can give them tomorrow. The question is, do I want them now? Can you capture this? You cannot. So there are 2 ways to go, I guess. This looks like a vampire. What is this? Is this an artifact? There is an artifact here. There is a spell here. 2nd level spell. If there are vampires, let's go down first. I will take the specters immediately. That is a lot of vampires. Are you a friend? I assume that they will join me. Hello.
Vampires here, and from the emblems on your armor, you have been in torpor for quite some time. Who are your allies, and to whom do you owe allegiance?
We are a contingent of the army of Sekbeth, Lord of Illuma Nadine. He told us to await his call to war.
Sekbeth? Then it is my fate to inform you that he was burnt at the stake by wizards during the War of the Broken Staff a century and a half ago. I am Erentyr, the new Lord of Illuma Nadine, and I claim your allegiance as his rightful heir. Ironically, Sekbeth's forgotten preparations have been remembered by Asha. I've awakened you for war.
Thank you, Master. We heed your call. Asha uses all.
Asha uses all. Beautiful, so we have an allies. We are getting all the vampires. I can build one more thing tomorrow in this city. Pile of bones. I 100% want this pile of bones. But do I want the town hall first? I think the answer is yes. This is more money and we need that money to build more. Let's do it. Hello. Who are you and where you are going? This is Nur again. Alright. She's clearing. Which means that I can take some kind of army and just go down here. Interesting. Vampires. 43 vampires. That is beautiful. You have a single vampire. Moonblade. +5 attack. We can get a manticores from this, but I don't think that is necessary. I don't think 5 attack is what we want, but 40 vampires? That is definitely something. And so many military posts. I don't think we can get all of them today. Let me see this. Ice Bolt and a monolith one way. Where does this lead? Oh, is this one? Which means that I maybe should have gone here? No, because I wouldn't get the vampires in time. Yeah, we are getting this, then going back, recapturing the mines, and then we will see what happens. But now, yes, we definitely want to fight you. 1 Spectre. I will accept. More vampires. I don't want to do that, right? I definitely don't want to spend my money right now. Let's get a pillar, that is necessary. Sepulchrum, Forgotten Hall, Graveyard. For this I need to sell something. So let's get the liches. Amazing. But we still cannot get the vampires for some reason. We find all vampire crypts. Alright, so we need to fight them all. Oh, that is way worse. And I don't think we need to protect you anymore. So many vampires. Dragon is nice. I really want Rapture, because I think Rapture with our current spells and skills is much better than the arrow. Vampires deal 300 damage, just destroying the dragons. Okay, these bad boys, I think they may carry the game now. You're definitely not healing yourself, so I need to spend some mana on a resurrection. Beautiful. But I don't think we have enough movement speed to get a third one. We could back. Yeah, sadly, we don't have that one. Ice Bolt. I can give him the one vampire that we have, but I don't think that is that important. So Zoltan may go. Where are we going with Zoltan? I think I can go just here. It is definitely going here. And we are starting the next turn, or the next week, again next to Stables, which is beautiful. And Kashpar, since he is only level 1, and he has those goblins, I don't think he has any spells, right? Yeah, he's completely blank. It would be nice for him to get some spells, but I don't think it is necessary. So let's go down here. I know he has 2 heroes, but it looks like both of them are here. Not even capture the orbit. This Curious. Artifact merchant. Very interesting. Hello. I think he is going back. No, something happened. I don't know what. Week of Pox. This will be very interesting week. We will scout this entire area and we will liberate the lands of the vampires. And we got a lot of ghosts. 8 exactly. But we will do all of that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching and see you next time.